love, calm down. So, welcome. We are kicking off with Create Imitation. Recreate a famous piece of artwork. Last time I did this prompt, I was too chicken to do anything like that. But it is RT April, and if you have been around this channel, you will see in the beginning of RT April, day one of my shorts, I created this, which is the Scream. But in spam world form. And I'm basically going to create that again, but I obviously, for the short, I only did like a little teeny portion of it. But I was obsessed with it and I want to do it again, so I'm going to do a bigger version. I'm going to stick that there for inspiration. Shaky, shaky camera. I would like it noted that yeah. I put the drip in. It was the first thing I did. Just to make sure. I was very proud of myself for that. I added the drip. Maybe that's the way that I need to start doing it. When I draw my guidelines, I'm going to put the drip in. I don't know why I gave her curly hair or like spirally hair in this. I think it was because obviously the Scream is bald or a ghost. I don't know. But I was having some major difficulties with the bridge or whatever they're walking on. I couldn't get the angle right and it was really annoying me. I did contemplate the characters that are in the background in the picture. I did contemplate playing around with those as well, but I want the focus to be on the whole thing, not the two random, like, because I was going to do Ace and Surly Sue. Then I was like, I wonder if I could have the three blind mice causing mischief in the background. But in the end, I did decide just to stick with a pink and a green character. Just spam world, isn't it? So yeah, I decided against the weirdness in the background. So watercolor layer is done. Dry. Now this is the fun part, and I didn't think that I would enjoy it so much. But the style of it, just the lines and all of that, it's quite fun. Spam wise, I definitely prefer the short, but I think it's more because it was a close up and all of that. So but yeah, all this stuff in the background, like the swirlies and the wiggles and the doodads and all of that technical terms, was actually a lot of fun. I think I had so much fun doing that short. I just had the urge to just do it again. And I even included it on the drip. Telling you, this RT April has been so much fun. I've come up with some stuff that I really, really enjoyed. Like the art day short as well, painting on my hand. That was fun. But also my partner's expression when he walked in the door and I was painting the spam on my hand. That was funny. It's just so much fun doing this, and the texture of it and the effect that comes off of it it's really fun. I can't imagine it's fun with a paintbrush though, like the original painting, but it's fun with pencils. It's so simple and so effective. I just love it. But yeah, here is my version of the full screen. It's fun. If you haven't, I suggest trying it. Like, does mine look like a masterpiece like the other one? No. Did I have fun making it? Hell yeah. Yeah, I definitely prefer spam in the short to that one. But, yeah. Let me know what you think down below of this. And let me know if you're going to try it, because I highly suggest it. It's fun, fun, fun. And now we're going to move on to create modern art. It says challenge the meaning of modern art. I struggle with this. I don't know what modern art is. I don't know anything about art. So yeah, I'm gonna try something. We'll see if it does challenge modern art. I don't know. So I decided that I was gonna paint spam in somewhat realism, as best as I can anyway. I don't want to put too much stress on myself because I don't really do realism. But I'm doing sort of like a half and half thing here. I don't know why I drew all this, because this half is, this doesn't even matter. But I'm just sketching the idea out first, and now we're going to get to the painting. Trying really hard to do a realism thing, but it's not going to work. We all know that. We know that I don't do realism. I try and it comes out cartoon, or it comes out disastrous. So I'm just going to paint and see what happens. And the good thing is we can always fix it. Just adding layer 1 of everything down first, and then we can start working on details, I guess. It's all about that base colour. The undertones, that's the word I was looking for. Oh, she's getting all arty. Technical terms. So now I can start going in with some shading, some depth, and all that stuff. I don't quite know what the modern art side of things is at this point. I'm trying to figure that out as I go. I didn't really have a plan as I went into this. I know for me, I think it was more about identity, I guess. I went for that type of thing. Identity and being seen for who you really are rather than what you present. Because we see it all day, every day. On Instagram, on everything, whatever platform, TikTok, people presenting these lives that claim are perfect and all this stuff. But I don't believe it. I don't believe any of it. I don't think anyone lives a perfect life. We all have our things, our issues, our whatever's to deal with, our problems. And I just think presenting this, oh, my life is perfect and all this stuff is just bull. And I'm calling it out pretty much. So I decided to create this piece on this side. This is the side we are showing, and then on the other side we'll get to that. Again, the realism didn't quite pan out. But yeah, I have created this side. Now we're going to move to this side, which could be fun. I'm laying down a base color again, but it's not really going to matter. It's just for one part. I'm now going in with a palette knife. Well, I was, and then I thought, do you know what? I should do the background first before I do the palette knife because it's going to be really hard to paint around that. So I wiped all that paint off and I started again with the background. I decided to go for a dark green. It looks black, but it is a very dark green. Now I can go back in with this situation. Trying to match the skin tone a little bit, but it doesn't really matter. This is just an undertone again. So I'm getting my palette knife and I'm literally just taking the colours that I used on the other side and then smushing them to make it look like Spam has wiped her face away type thing. That's the idea I was going for anyway. I'm basically just taking all the skin tones, smushing it, smearing it, just wiping it to make it look like this hand, this white space is a hand. And to make it look like she smushed her face away. I did take that eye out because it just looked weird. I like that. I think it works. Okay, I'm going to stick with that. I'm not going to push it any further. And here is the final piece. I painted in the hand and I wrote, "Do you see me?" Because the idea is that we show this perfect little life, but really we're a mess behind and you don't really see the true person. I don't know whether that's a challenge on modern art, I don't know, but I thought it was a good idea and I had fun creating this piece. But I just don't know whether it challenges modern art. But as you can see, what did I do? I forgot the drip. Oh my god. Like, this drip is killing me. To be fair, it would have ruined the piece. But yeah, let me know if you think it challenges modern art. I don't know if it does, but I have created something that I like and is meaningful and very arty to meet Arty April. But Spam's having a bit of an identity crisis here. Look, poor girl. But yeah, let me know what you think of this episode down below. Which was your favourite prompt? What do you think of this modern art challenge? Let me know what you think down below. While you're there, click that like button, the old thumbsy uppy. And hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I hope you enjoyed this episode as much as I did, because I had a lot of fun. And I will catch you in the next one.